That's one of the myths that we talk about as far as tornadoes, that they can't cross a body of water, but they can. And this is a nice time to be refreshing everyone's memories of where they need to go with your tornado safety. Since we're talking about the anniversary being today, I figured let's go ahead and talk about where the safest place you're supposed to go with a tornado. Now, if you think about it, you want to be in the most interior room that you've got. Now, if you've got a basement, that's the best place. Now, avoid those windows, doors, and of course the outdoor walls. Bedroom, garage, living room, kitchen, anywhere that's shaded in red, that's not where you want to be. But if you have a basement, once again, that's the best place that you can be when a tornado warning is issued for your area. Now, this is going to get pretty dicey once again across the country as we go through tomorrow. This is the severe weather outlook put out by the Storm Prediction Center for portions of the Midwest, from Iowa to Illinois, where we have a moderate risk of severe weather just outside of the city of Chicago. So this is going to be for tomorrow. They're likely going to have to deal with the threat of tornadoes again for tomorrow. Also, already hardly hit down into Arkansas. I used to do the weather down in Mississippi a while back, but you just don't want to see them being under the path of tornadoes again as we go through tomorrow. As far as us here in central Ohio, we're under a slight risk of severe weather here. And this is pretty early on that the Storm Prediction Center is already placing us under the yellow. So what that tells me as a meteorologist, that we really need to pay attention to Wednesday, because Wednesday we could have another round of strong to severe storms. What's the timeline looking like? Well, it looks like after about lunchtime on Wednesday. Again, this is subject to change. Storm systems can pick up or lose speed, as we know with watching these areas of low pressure. But as of now, it looks like this next round of showers and storms begins to move in after about lunchtime on Wednesday. This, again, individual cells giving us the threat of seeing severe weather. We're also likely going to have another round that moves in as we go through the evening, and this is again when severe weather will be possible. So as long as you're weather aware after lunchtime on Wednesday, you should be okay, and you'll get those weather alerts from here at 10 TV and on the 10 TV News app. As we always do, we give you that heads up if a severe thunderstorm warning or tornado warning is issued in your backyard. Out there this morning, we're waiting for the sun to come up. Clouds are increasing and now we're cloudy. We're looking at 37 degrees this morning, and for the day today, we do have temperatures much warmer in the 60s and 70s for Tuesday and Wednesday. I have been tracking a little bit of rain out there towards our west. This will be moving in as we go through later on today. As far as the rain chance today and tomorrow, coming at about 40% for our Monday and Tuesday. But again, the day that we want everybody to be weather aware, the possibility of some damaging winds and even tornadoes is going to be on Wednesday. That is shaded there in red for you. Cooler air moves in behind the system too, dragging us all the way down to the 50s for Thursday and Friday. Then everybody can sigh a nice little sigh of relief as we talk about a beautiful weekend ahead. Mid 60s on Saturday, near 70 and sunny for Sunday.